Hello everyone and happy Saturday. Welcome to Latinx Now, where we take a look at the top entertainment news stories through the Latin lens. I'm Christian Acosta and here today with Nastassja Bolivar.
Hello.
Hello, hello is right. Okay guys, we've got a lot to talk about today, so let's get right into what we're here to show you. I sat down with Erika Lugo, who's one of the trainers of The Biggest Loser on the USA Network. And you know, she talked to me about her process because she herself has lost a tremendous amount of weight. Also, you know, her battle with cancer as well. So it was a really good conversation. And like so many things that she takes apart from just helping people lose weight. And she's actually, I might like spoil this here, but become friends with a lot of the contestants.
I want to see.
Yeah, she's getting married soon. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
All right, guys, so we are here with Erika Lugo, incredible trainer from The Biggest Loser on USA Network. Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
Absolutely. So, you know what? I actually want to start off, you know, fully taking advantage of the fact that you're here with just plain and simple advice for those who are just starting their weight loss transition.
Funny, people always want to ask me
of
all about that. I
course,
wonder why.
We all want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
So what would be your advice to anyone that's just starting out?
Just start with the basics. I think we overthink everything with social media. How many diets and workout plans do we have? And we're just constantly researching and scrolling. The easiest thing is move more, eat less. Plain and simple.
Plain and simple. Okay, gotcha. Move more, eat less. Man,
So
I can't remember that.
easy.
Why can't I remember that?
I know.
Right?
It's so easy, but it's so easily overlooked, too.
Of course, absolutely. Now, you know, being a trainer on The Biggest Loser comes with a lot of ups and downs, right?
Big time.
What is probably the thing that you take the most out of it, though?
The one thing that I love the most out of it, the relationships. I went on campus thinking, all right, I got to win. These people have to lose weight. I never expect to get this close to people. They're all coming to my wedding. Bob's coming to my wedding. Steve's coming to my wedding. The whole team's coming to my wedding. I never thought I would walk away with friends. People don't realize when you are stuck 24/7 with these people, it's so emotional and so intense, you can't help but make friends for life.
Right.
I went in there completely thinking it was just a competition, and I walked out with a whole new mindset.
That's incredible. Now, actually, you brought up your wedding, so let's
Yeah.
talk about it. You're getting married in like 4 weeks, right?
No, it's crazy.
That's nuts.
It's nuts to me. This
So-
is the rest of my life.
Yes, it is. It is. So wait, you know, how nervous are you for all of this?
I'm nervous. My fiance is amazing, but I've been by myself for so long. I've been fiercely independent for so long. Thinking about cohabitating with someone for the rest of my life is a little terrible.
Right. Ooh, not for me.
He's amazing, though.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
amazing, but it's still scary. It can be it's scary,
Of course,
right?
of course.
Yeah.
But you know what? That brings up a really good point. What about, you know, with your partner, right? You need your partner's support for all of this,
Big
you
time.
know? And so, like, what do you say for the couples out there that are maybe going through this together?
You know what? Like, communication is key. And I remember when I first got on campus, I was having the hardest time adjusting to campus life that I texted him. I said, you need to come out to Santa Fe right away. And he was on a plane within the next week.
Oh, okay. That's
So
great.
the communication and the support, no matter what, I feel like I have a true partner in life.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And for weight loss, I think that's important, right?
Big time community, and you need to make sure you're around like-minded people. And I know when I first started losing weight, my whole community shifted.
Gotcha.
I don't have the same friends that I did 6 years ago, and if I do, they've kind of gone along with the mindset of, okay, she's different now.
Right, of course. Now, what do you say to someone that, you know, has been working out and then they're just like, you know what? I'm about to give up.
Yeah.
Like, you know, is this really worth it? Like, I'm not seeing the results, you know, it's tough, it's hard, I don't have the time. Like, what do you say to people to, I guess, keep them motivated?
I mean, if it was easy, everyone would do it,
That's
right?
true.
And
Yeah.
I feel like we all come to this point in our journey where we hit that wall, and I say that's when people give up. And that wall's not there to stop you. It's there to see how bad do you want to get on the other side of that wall.
Of course.
And that's where people make or break right there.
Right.
So we all face it. And plus people think, oh, I'm hitting a plateau. It's taking forever. A plateau is when you don't lose weight for 8 to 12 weeks. 8 to 12 weeks, not 1 or 2
Okay.
weeks.
8 to 12 weeks?
Yes, exactly.
I'm on week 2 right now, and man, I've got how
You
many
got
more to
6
go?
more weeks
No.
to lock it in and hone it in. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. I think with now, especially with social media, we want everything now. You can go on Amazon and get something the next day, right?
sure.
Where instant gratification is what we're here for. Weight loss is not going to be instant. You have to keep on going.
All right, Christian,
Your
you have to keep on
Amazon
going.
your body's
Let's
not
do
Amazon
this.
Prime.
You've
okay?
got this. You've got this. You know, I want to get really real with you here for
Okay.
a quick moment, and if you'll allow me to, because I'm a cancer survivor myself.
Oh, wow.
Right? Yes,
Okay.
I had leukemia as a child.
Wow. I want to
And
hug you.
Yes,
Can I just
yes,
hug
of
you?
course,
Cancer
of course,
survivor to cancer
absolutely,
survivor.
right? Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to you about that, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
Because you know, obviously you've shared on social media as well. You're a survivor of thyroid cancer as well. So, you know, there's a lot of people out there that deal with their own issues, right? Their own personal issues that may make them achieving their goals that much harder, right? So what do you say to those people? Because that's an added really hard layer, right?
Yeah, it is very hard. And I will say I had stage 2 thyroid cancer, and I never realized how much one little organ in my body can control everything. Taking out my thyroid now controls my metabolism, my mood swings, my fatigue, everything. And I've really had to come to that place where it's how bad do I want this? And I've learned I can control 2 things, my attitude and my effort. And everything else I can't control. Life and situations, I don't have control over that. But I do have control over how I decide to get through every day and how hard I decide to work through every day. And for me, that's a really big power. I wish so many people could actually hone in on that and be like, I have control over how I want to think and feel and move throughout my day.
I love
and
that.
It's just such a cool awareness to finally tap into that power and know, okay, I can get through it if I want to. And this is the one thing I have control over.
Attitude and effort. Wow, I absolutely love that. I mean, it's sort of basic, but it's
absolutely.
That's
why
all
do
you
we
need.
always forget the basics?
Right,
and how
that's
well
all
they
you
work.
need. Yeah, completely. You know, and for those, you know, that may not know, right, you've actually gone through your own weight loss
160
transformation, right? 160 pounds. So it's not like you're just here talking about it to talk about it, right?
Right.
You've
I've
gone
lived
through
it.
it.
I've lived
right,
it. I have
right.
walked the talk for a very long time.
Correct.
So I've kept the weight off for 5 years now. I lost 160 pounds by just doing the basics. You know, less calories in, more calories out, cooking healthier. My whole lifestyle is night and day different.
Incredible. Yeah, but a lot of people expect when they lose the weight to feel better about themselves or like themselves more, and that's not necessarily the case.
No, I
right?
actually struggle with it more now than I ever did
Do
before.
you? Really?
And people are always shocked about that. And I think because when I first started losing weight, it was 6.5 years ago, social media wasn't as big as it is now.
True.
Now we log on and we look at our phone like we do the newspaper first thing in the morning. I check my Facebook, I check my Instagram, and it's everyone's highlight reel. Everyone's good points, everyone's angles, everyone's filter.
Everyone's six-pack.
Yeah, and I'm just going, ooh, that's not me. And I struggle with that more now, but also just with the notoriety of weight loss and losing weight and changing your life, there's a huge amount of pressure to keep it off and keep going. And just because I lost 160 pounds does not mean I'm any less of a foodie or that I love working out every single day. I still struggle with those demons just like everyone else.
Okay, I don't feel so bad.
No, every day I'm like, oh, do I really want to work out? It's not something that I love to do every single day. It's something that I know my body needs, though.
Yeah, I don't love it in the moment, but when I'm done with it, I'm just like, oh, that felt so good.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm so strong.
Yep, exactly.
You know, let's talk about our culture for a bit, right? Okay, we've got the Latino culture. It's really hard in the Latino culture, not only because of our food, but I also think that there's a lot of like myths out there and crazy diets that we're presented with at all time.
Right.
What do you think is the hardest thing for, you know, our people and our culture to face when it comes to weight loss or, you know, body transformation?
We show love by food. And I grew up with that. I remember my grandma.
Did you grow up with my family?
Yeah, I know. I just remember growing up when we knew grandma was coming to town that she was going to pack tamales as her carry-on. Okay. And we looked forward to those tamales on her carry-on. No joke.
Oh, man.
And we just showed love with food all the time. You know, homemade tortillas and flautas and all the good stuff, right? And, you know, when I started losing weight, my family almost took a little bit of offense to the fact that I would bring my own food. Like, what do you mean? What's unhealthy about these tortillas? And what's unhealthy about that? And
really?
They took offense to it for a little while. So just learning to rewire how I show love and how I accept love is no longer through stuffing my face. It's through spending time with you.
Gotcha. Wow, that's, I mean, I guess that makes total sense. So there you go. Para la gente, that was a message directly for all of you.
It's so hard,
It is hard. It is hard. It's
Yeah.
super hard. So, now that you brought up food, right? We're gonna play a game here,
Okay,
right?
let's go.
So it's this or that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you 2 options, and we're gonna do exercise and then cheat meal. So we're gonna go back and forth between exercise and cheat meal.
Yeah.
And you punch the one you do not want.
Deal.
Okay. You got it.
Deal. I got it.
Perfect. We'll start with fitness.
Okay.
This or that: squats or lunges?
I would have to say Punching lunges.
Punching lunges.
Yeah, because
okay.
there's so many different variations of squats.
All right,
so I would get rid of lunges.
Okay, now we go to cheat meal.
Okay.
Let's see, cookies or cake?
I'm gonna say no to cookies.
Cookies, all right, buy cookies.
I
or
love
keep
me
it
some
cake.
icing on cake.
Yeah,
that's
is
why.
that right? Okay,
yeah.
here we go. Treadmill or Stairmaster?
Oh, bye treadmill.
Yeah?
Goodbye.
Oh,
yes.
me too. I say the same thing.
I could, if you watch my Instagram, I dance on the Stairmaster.
Okay,
I
okay,
could dance.
okay.
I put on Selena or, you know, something like that and just go with it. And I'm twirling all over the
Oh,
place.
is that right?
I'm that crazy girl that YouTube like tracks.
Yeah,
You know, like,
that like
look at this
video.
person in the gym. That's me. Yeah.
I'll have to watch that. I'll have to
Yes.
check those out. Okay, back to cheat meal.
Okay.
Pizza or burger?
I'm going to say goodbye to burgers because no matter what, I always take the bun off it, even if I'm doing a cheat meal. We'll go with
All
that.
right, back to fitness. Leg day or arm day?
Well, I'm getting married in 4 weeks, so I'm gonna say goodbye to leg day because I already have a good booty. At least I think so.
Okay.
But my arms are gonna be showing in 4 weeks.
Ah, gotcha. So we already got a sneak peek. The dress, you're gonna show arms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
So
right,
goodbye
perfect.
leg day.
There you go. All right, and last cheat meal. Here we go. Tacos or tamales?
Oh, tamales. Bye tacos.
Buy tacos?
As long, you know,
no, we're.
I'm just still thinking that my grandmother's tamales on the carry-on in her suitcase.
True.
Thinking
Yeah,
of,
that's
so,
fair enough.
Gigi, I'm thinking of those. Yeah.
Gigi, that's
we call her Gigi.
That's grandma.
Yeah.
Gigi, Erica's incredible. Yes, absolutely. And look where she's at right now. Here with us
Telemundo!
today.
I made it, abuela.
Exactly. All right, well, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here with us.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for inspiring us, you know, honestly, with your own story and
Thank
obviously,
you.
getting everyone else on track as well.
Just a tip for next time, this needs to be red, not blue.
Ooh,
Go team
did we
red.
mess up? Yeah, we messed up
Go
on
team red.
Guys, we
no
should've
longer
had
blue.
that. Oh,
there we go! Go
That's
team
so
red.
perfect, right? It was purple
Thanks,
for a
guys.
slight second, but it's perfect. We're red.
She's got good energy, right?
I need to write down all these diet tips. Let me tell
No, she's
you.
like, it's incredible because it's different coming from someone that's gone through it. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
absolutely.
And so it just makes it more real, and you're just like, man, if she could do it, then I could do it, right?
Such a
Like
strong
anyone
woman
could.
too.
Yeah,
Such
massively
a strong woman, mentally and physically.
Yeah,
I mean,
big time.
good inspiration. We need more of those in our lives.
Of course, especially in our Latin community. I think that's
Absolutely.
really, really
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
Naz, cheat meal. Would you like?
Pizza, 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 pizza.
I didn't even give you the options. I didn't even give you
sorry.
the option. What was that?
Latinx Now, Latinx Now, Latinx Now.
All right, well, guys, obviously make sure to tune in to The Biggest Loser on the USA Network and check out Erika Lugo. She's honestly so fantastic. I've become such a big fan.
I'm a
of hers
fan
as
now
well.
after that package.
Yeah,
Good job,
I know.
Chris.
I want to go to the wedding now, right?
This is after
We
coronavirus.
got to talk to her. We got to talk to her. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed that interview. Of course, check us out on social at Latinx Now. Send us messages. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, or just if you want to say hi, that's cool too.
Please say hi back.
Exactly. We'll be back next week with a lot more of what's happening in the entertainment world, again, through the Latin lens. Guys, ciao for now.
All right, you, pizza or burger?
I love both.
Pizza.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with pizza. Amigos, aquí en Latinx Now siempre tenemos lo último que está sucediendo en el mundo del entretenimiento.
What are you doing?
Viendo a ver quién ya se suscribió.
Ah, menos mal. A ver.